This is what toxic masculinity looks like in the church. So the other day I open up Instagram and I find this comment in my notifications. Love the shade of lipstick you're wearing. Now, as someone who publishes content on the internet for a living, comments like this aren't uncommon. I mean, I've published thousands of videos literally over the last decade in the church space, and people say things on the internet. The thing is though, when you see these kinds of comments over the years, you start to pick up on the trends, and sadly, this kind of comment from a man, from a pastor in fact, is pretty common. In fact, I cannot recall a single experience where a woman has made a negative comment about my appearance online. It's always the dudes. Now, there's a lot more to this story, and we're gonna get to that in just a moment, but you might be wondering right now, like, hey, this guy was probably just joking. Why not just move on? And look, 99 out of 100 times I see comments like this, I do just move on. The thing is, there's a certain type of man who makes comments like this. It's the type of man that's often drawn to leadership. Sadly, the type of man who's often platformed in the church. They belittle others. They lead in domineering ways. They insult the people around them to make themselves feel bigger. They're virtually incapable of apology. And whenever they receive pushback, they'll just say something like, hey, stop being so sensitive. Or they'll claim that you just can't take a joke. It's a textbook pattern. Now, eventually someone publicly asked this pastor why he made that original comment to me at all, and he responded to them, quit being a baby. He then posted an Instagram story publicly, which was a repost of a comment of mine, with the song She's Always a Woman by Billy Joel being sung over top of it with the lyrics, She's always a woman to me, using the word woman as an insult. And then, when someone remarked that this kind of masculinity was toxic, he responded by saying, LOL, I'll take toxic masculinity over a complete void of it. This is a pastor, a presumed shepherd of God's people. And this is how he talks on the internet publicly. Imagine what it's like behind closed doors. And you might think, hey, like airing this dirty laundry is not worth it, but you should have seen the flood of DMs that I got from people when I first talked about this publicly. From people that continue to serve under leaders just like this one. Because here's the thing, this isn't just about this guy. This is the type of thing that happens a lot with a certain group of people. And those people just so happen to be my people, men in Christian leadership. So to just let this go, to not talk about it publicly, is to allow it to keep happening. Accountability is important. Because do you really think that the people serving under these kinds of leaders have the capacity to hold?
If you want more content just like this video and subscribe to our channel. Keep it real.